This is gonna blow your mind. Welcome to Next Edge Media, the place where we break down the wildest advances in tech, AI, and the future of reality itself. If you want to stay ahead of the curve, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a story that could change the way you see the world. Right. Let's get real for a moment. Let's talk about artificial intelligence, the kind that can create videos so real, you start doubting your own memories. We're not talking about clunky CGI or obvious deepfakes anymore. We're talking about AI that can mimic reality so perfectly, it's almost impossible to tell what's real and what's not. Remember those silly AI images with too many fingers, or dogs with 3 heads? That was just the warm-up act, a harmless glitch that made us laugh and share memes. It was easy to spot the fakes back then, but now, the toy has grown up. It's called Sora 2, and it's ready to gaslight the world. What started as a quirky experiment has evolved into a tool with the power to rewrite reality itself. A new study by NewsGuard just tested Sora 2's ability to create misinformation. They wanted to see if this AI could fool even the sharpest eyes. The results? Sora 2 generated fake convincing videos 80% of the time. That means 4 out of 5 times people believed what they saw, even when it was completely made up. That's not a glitch, that's a feature. The AI is designed to be this good at deception. This isn't a future problem. It's happening now, right in front of us. Every day more people are exposed to AI-generated content without even realizing it. We're entering an era where seeing is no longer believing. The old rule, I'll believe it when I see it, just doesn't work anymore. Imagine a world where a politician's scandal video is entirely fabricated, but looks real enough to spark riots, protests, or even topple governments. The consequences could be catastrophic, or a fake scientific breakthrough that causes global panic, sending shockwaves through markets and communities before anyone realizes it's all a lie. This isn't sci-fi, it's our new reality, and we're not ready. The speed at which this technology is advancing is outpacing our ability to adapt or defend ourselves. Tonight, we'll dive into what Sora 2 is, how it was tested, and why its ability to lie so well should terrify everyone. We'll break down the technology, the risks, and what it means for all of us. We'll hear from experts who are, frankly, freaking out. These aren't just techies, they're ethicists, journalists, and scientists who see the dangers ahead. We'll look at OpenAI's response, a digital pinky promise that everything's fine. Spoiler, it's not. The reassurances sound nice, but the reality is far more complicated. This is about technology, trust, and the very real risk that our shared reality is up for grabs. Buckle up, because the line between fact and fiction is about to get a whole lot blurrier. So, what is Sora 2? It's a magic wand for video. Type a sentence, like, "A cat in an astronaut helmet skateboards on Mars," and Sora 2 creates a disturbingly real video. It's learned from countless internet videos, mastering how the world looks and moves. Sora 2 can make longer, consistent, high-def videos in any style, from home movies to blockbusters. It's like having a Hollywood studio on your laptop, great for creativity, dangerous for deception. OpenAI claims it has safeguards, no violence, hate, or real people. But these guardrails are weak. The system can be tricked with clever prompts. It's like a bouncer who only stops obvious troublemakers, but lets in anyone with a sly disguise. And that's where the real danger starts. Enter NewsGuard, a team fighting misinformation. They decided to test Sora 2's safety features by acting like bad actors. Their experiment was simple: use 20 prompts based on classic conspiracy theories and fake news. They described scenes, like secret meetings of global elites or people getting sick near a 5G tower, without using obvious keywords. The goal? See if Sora 2's filters could catch indirect creative attempts to generate lies. Misinformation spreaders are crafty, always finding ways around filters. NewsGuard wanted to know, is Sora 2's safety net strong or full of holes? The experiment was a stress test for both the tech and its ethical framework. They fed in the prompts and waited. Would Sora 2 reject them or create high-def lies? The answer was chilling. The results? A horror show. What unfolded was not just alarming, it was a wake-up call for anyone who cares about truth in the digital age. Out of 20 prompts, Sora 2 generated convincing fake videos for 16, an 80% success rate for propaganda. That means, in most cases, the AI could easily fool viewers. blurring the line between reality and fiction with chilling efficiency. The guardrails were almost non-existent. There was little to stop the system from creating whatever was asked of it, no matter how harmful or misleading. The AI produced fake news footage, like migrants committing crimes or a child suffering after a vaccine, emotionally manipulative, visually convincing, and entirely fake. These weren't just simple edits, they were sophisticated fabrications designed to provoke outrage and fear. It even visualized racist conspiracies and staged propaganda scenes with documentary polish. The level of detail made these lies look like real, credible news stories. Sora 2 didn't just make videos, it crafted narratives using cinematic tricks to make lies feel true. Every shot, every edit, was designed to manipulate emotions and shape opinions. When it did refuse a prompt, the reasons were random, rejecting one, but accepting a nearly identical one. There was no clear logic, no reliable filter to prevent abuse. This inconsistency is as dangerous as the lies themselves. It means bad actors can easily find loopholes, slipping dangerous content past the system's weak defenses. The safety rules aren't deep, they're just a checklist of keywords. There's no real understanding, just a superficial scan for obvious red flags. It's like a guard dog that barks at hats but ignores real threats. The system is easily distracted, missing the dangers it was supposed to catch. The system is easily fooled, and the results are dangerously convincing. People watching these videos might never realize they're being deceived. This is weaponized deception, automated. With just a few clicks, anyone can create a flood of fake news, spreading lies faster than ever before. And it's only getting better. As the technology evolves, so does its potential for harm, making the fight against misinformation more urgent than ever. Why does this matter? Because we're losing our shared sense of reality. For decades, video evidence has been the gold standard for truth. But now, anyone with a laptop can create chaos. No Hollywood budget required. Misinformation can be mass-produced, tailored and unleashed at scale. Imagine a fake video swaying an election or inciting panic before the truth can catch up. By the time it's debunked, the damage is done. The inconsistency of Sora 2's controls is a huge problem. OpenAI claims safety, but the evidence says otherwise. Who's responsible when fake videos cause real harm? The creator, the platform, or the company? This is a 5-alarm fire for our information ecosystem. And right now, we're trying to put it out with a water pistol. The stakes couldn't be higher. Reality itself is on the line. It's not just me sounding the alarm. Across the globe, a growing chorus of voices is raising urgent concerns about the direction this technology is heading. Experts in AI, ethics, and misinformation are deeply concerned by the NewsGuard study, which exposed just how easily these systems can be manipulated to spread falsehoods at scale. Their verdict is clear. This tech isn't ready for prime time, and the so-called safeguards in place are, frankly, a joke. The systems meant to protect us are failing, and the consequences could be severe. Dr. Evelyn Reed, a leading AI ethicist, calls it a catastrophic failure of responsibility. She argues that OpenAI and similar companies are prioritizing profit and rapid development over the safety and well-being of the public, ignoring the risks in their rush to dominate the market. Ben Carter, a former intelligence analyst, warns that we're essentially handing a weapon of mass disruption to adversaries. With these tools, hostile actors can now automate propaganda and misinformation campaigns on a scale never seen before, threatening the very fabric of our societies. Professor Alistair Finch says this technology will poison all visual media. He fears that very soon, people won't be able to trust real footage of real events because everything could be faked with frightening realism. When everything can be fake, nothing is real. The line between truth and fiction blurs, and public trust in information collapses. This is what experts call the liar's dividend, a world so flooded with fakes and forgeries that even the truth becomes suspect. In this environment, bad actors thrive, and honest reporting struggles to survive. The experts agree, the guardrails are a joke, the potential for harm is immense, and we're sleepwalking into a full-blown crisis of reality. If we don't act, the damage could be irreversible. The time to act is now. We need stronger safeguards, more transparency, and urgent regulation to protect our information ecosystem. The warning signs are everywhere, flashing in headlines and on screens. The question is, will we listen, or will we ignore them until it's too late? So, how did OpenAI respond? With classic corporate deflection, they issued a statement full of commitment and ongoing efforts, promising to improve safety. their main fixes: more invisible watermarks and digital metadata to prove a video is AI-made. In theory, platforms could flag and detect these videos, but critics point out, watermarks can be stripped, and bad actors won't follow the rules. Plus, this system relies on social media companies to actually use these tools, an optimistic bet. OpenAI also promises to refine their models to reject harmful prompts. But NewsGuard already showed how easy it is to bypass these filters. It's a cat-and-mouse game, and the mice are winning. These are band-aids on a gaping wound. The core problem remains. The AI can't understand human intent. OpenAI's response is like handing out umbrellas in a flood. This isn't just about Sora 2, it's about trust in everything we see and hear. When a tool fails its safety test 80% of the time, it undermines trust in the whole AI industry. The real poison is inconsistency. Sometimes the AI blocks lies, sometimes it doesn't. This randomness confuses the public and makes real debate impossible. If we can't trust what we see, how can democracy, justice, or accountability survive? Truth becomes just another opinion, and the best liar wins. Public confidence is fragile, and AI companies are smashing it. They're racing to be first, treating safety as a PR issue, not a core principle. The Sora 2 experiment proves, move fast and break things is no longer acceptable when reality is at stake. The trust problem isn't a bug, it's the cost of reckless progress. So, what do we do now, in a world where our eyes can't be trusted? The Sora 2 saga shows we've built something powerful without knowing how to control it. One option, demand strict regulation, like an FDA for algorithms, forcing companies to meet real safety standards. The other, focus on adaptation and transparency, teaching everyone to be skeptical and media savvy. That means massive investment in media literacy and demanding foolproof watermarking from AI companies. Both paths have risks, but doing nothing is the most dangerous option. Our shared reality is at stake. The choice is ours. We can lock down these tools, or learn to swim in a sea of fakes. Let's try not to mess it up. Thanks for watching. If you like this breakdown of Razer's new green finish collection, give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment below. Do you care about gear aesthetics, or is performance enough for you? And don't forget to subscribe to Next Edge Media for more gaming and tech content every week. I'm your name, stay sharp, stay ahead, see you in the next one.